Alright, what is up everyone? So it's Tyler Hummel, and guys, I'm back with a brand new video. And guys, today I'm actually going to be starting a new series of videos. In this series, I'm going to be going through each state on the East Coast to start off, and I'm going to be making videos about the coolest abandoned locations in those states. Like today I'm going to be starting off with New York, obviously, because I live in New York, and that'll probably, that'll just be the easiest to start with. And I've been doing lots of research about abandoned places for the past year now, year and a half, because I've been wanting to go to all these places. So I just thought I should start a series of showing you guys all these cool places. And yes, I'll be giving out some locations, at least the cities where they're located in. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this new series, but make sure to go look at my last two videos. Go watch my last video of me doing a workout video and playing baseball. And yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video, because these videos are gonna take a while to edit. It's already taken me a while to get some of this information, and to edit it is gonna take a long time, guys. So make sure to drop a like, share this video, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna be naming 15 abandoned locations in New York in this video. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 of New York, because I have about around 50 abandoned locations in New York. So let me know if you want to see a part 2 of New York before we move on to the next state. I'm not sure what the next state will be. It'll probably be Pennsylvania. But yeah, guys, if you want to see a New York part 2, 15 more abandoned places, and drop a like, leave a comment. And guys, if you have any personal questions about a specific abandoned place on this list today, these 15, just leave a comment. I'll try my best to answer if you want to know anything about it, more information, because I'm not going to be giving out a whole lot of information about each place, only a couple details, what city they're at, couple little facts about them. The whole point of this video is just to get these places out to you so you know they exist, and if you're into this type of stuff, like abandoned exploring. So yeah, guys, so you can know these places. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, guys, let's get into this video. Alright, guys, so here we go. I'm going to be counting up, down from 15 to number 1. It's not in any specific order. I'm just going to start at 15 and make my way up to 1 or down to 1, whatever you want to say. So guys, number 15 on my list is the Rochester abandoned subway. This subway is actually located right here in the city of Rochester where I live. It's about 7 miles long, and it was built in 1918. And this abandoned subway I've actually been to before. I was gonna film a video there earlier, but I never got the chance to. This is a place that I really want to go back to for sure and film a video in the future. And when I was first down there with my friend, there was so much graffiti everywhere. So guys, this location is really cool. I didn't get to see the whole thing. I saw the main area of it, and it was so awesome, and it's an easy place to get inside of, guys. So if you have any more questions about the Rochester abandoned subway, let me know, because I'll know. So yeah, guys, moving on. I got some guys. Moving on to number 14 is the Buffalo State Hospital. This hospital is in Buffalo, New York. It was built in 1870, and it's really well preserved. It's not really the type of abandoned you're probably thinking. It's really well preserved, and I don't really think this is one that you can really get into, because it's super preserved, and there's probably many security, and there might be still stuff going inside the building, but it is abandoned technically. And yeah, it's a really old building. It looks really creepy. I'll have pictures of it up on the screen. So yeah, guys, I don't really know much about this place besides it's in Buffalo, New York. If you have any questions about it, you can ask me. I can find out the answers to. But yeah, guys, let's move on to the next one. Alright, guys, so moving on to number 13, it's called the Willard Asylum for the Insane. I heard that there's many remains in this place, in this hospital, asylum, whatever you want to call it. It's on private property. Most of these are private, but if it's on private property, it's going to be a little bit harder and a bit more of a risk to get into. So you just have to be careful if you're going out to explore these ones on private property. And this asylum is located in Willard, It's a town, city in New York. I've never heard of it until I found out about this asylum. But I'm pretty sure this place, it looks really cool. I'll put some pictures up on the screen if you guys have any more questions, or you can look it up for yourself because I didn't have a lot of pictures for this one. But yeah, guys, let's move on to number 12. All right, guys, so number 12 it's called the Delco Manufacturing Plant. This is actually located right here in Rochester, New York too. So guys, feel free to ask me some questions in the comments about this place. But this place was built in the 1900s, early 1900s. I've seen it in person once. It's really cool. You guys can see the photos up here. It is on private property. I don't think it's that hard to get into because I've driven past it before, and it really isn't that hard. I know some people that have been in it, but it's really moldy, and it's really falling apart and stuff. It's starting to decay. But I'm hoping to come to this place very soon, maybe this spring or summer, along with the Rochester Abandoned Subway. So stay tuned for that video. I'm really gonna try to get there, especially because it's right here in Rochester. So yeah, guys, any questions, let me know, and yeah, let's move on. All right, guys, so number 11 is the J.N. Adams Memorial Hospital. This one I thought looked really, really cool. It's pretty big too, and it's really decayed, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the easier ones to get into. It's in a county called Cattaraugus County in New York. Obviously, I have no idea where that even is. And this hospital opened up in 1912, so it's pretty old, guys. But yeah, I thought this one was really cool. I'll have the pictures up here. And yeah, guys, this is one that I definitely want to explore in the future. I'm not sure when, but I just thought out of all the ones in this video that this is one of the coolest ones. Alright, guys, so we are now moving on to number 10 on the list. And number 10 is called the Harlem Valley Psychiatric Center. This place is located in Wendell, New York, and I'm pretty sure that's a town or county. And then it was also closed in 1994, so it wasn't closed too long ago compared to the rest of these. But you know, that's still a good like 26 years ago, I believe, so that's still pretty darn old. But yeah, guys, this one is actually located on private property also, so it's probably a little bit more tricky and risky to get in. Again, be careful with the private property ones. There might be cameras, there might be security. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough research about this specific place. But yeah, guys, I hear it's on private property, so if you want to go explore this place, it's at your own risk. But I thought this was really one of the really cool ones. Alright, guys, moving on to number 9. I think this one, the Bennett College, this was a school for all girls. This was a college school for all girls. This one is really cool. The pictures of it is really cool. I've really wanted to go see this place. I think it's like probably the coolest one on this list possibly, just because of how decayed it looks, and it's pretty big. Now there is fencing all around it that says private property. I think they're trying to preserve this, even though it looks like garbage and it's like already like destroyed and decayed. But I don't care. I think that one looks really cool. It's on private property. As I said, there's a bunch of gates around it. But this college is located in Millbrook, New York, and it was also built in 1893. It's really old. I'm not sure when it closed, but I know it closed a while ago because of look how decayed it is from the pictures here. But yeah, guys, I think that was one of the really cool ones. So yeah, guys, let's move on to number 8. Alright, guys, moving on to number 8 on the list. It's called Grossinger's Resort. It is an abandoned resort. It's very, very large, and apparently it was demolished, but I'm not sure that's all true because it was closed in 2018. There's no way they would have demolished it that quickly. So I'm pretty sure this one is still existing. Maybe they demolished some of it, but I've seen many recent pictures of it and showing that it's still there. So I feel like they might have said it's demolished, but it's really not. And this place is located in Liberty, New York. And yeah, it was closed very recently in 2018. So like, from the photos of it, it looks like it was closed a while ago, like years, maybe like decades ago, because it looks very decayed. But then again, it's so cool. It's covered in graffiti, and like I said, it's a very large resort. So yeah, guys, I would love to explore this place because of how cool it looks. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, guys, so moving on to number 7. Number 7 is called the Pines Hotel. It opened in the 1930s, and unfortunately, this was a humongous, large abandoned hotel that has been demolished. That process, it started back in like 2011, so that thing's gone, unfortunately. It was very large and it looked very cool to explore. I'll put some photos up here just so you can see what it used to look like before it got demolished, and you can look up some other pictures if you want to know more about it. But unfortunately, that one was demolished, and it was located in South Fallsburg, New York, and it included a lot. It had skiing, it had a skiing thing, it had pools, it had many things that you could do. It had miniature golf, and unfortunately just the whole entire area was demolished. Alright guys, moving on to number 6. Number 6, the Concord Resort Hotel. This one was also demolished, unfortunately. It was another large, very large resort hotel with many activities and many stuff outside of the hotel and around it, but unfortunately it was demolished recently. I think it was demolished in like 2017 or 18, so maybe there's still decayed left little pieces, I don't know. Okay, so moving on to number 5, this is one of the really cool ones. It's called the Smallpox Hospital. It's located in New York City, and it opened in 1856, so it's really old. And the Smallpox Hospital is a really cool tourist attraction, so like this one you can't really go and explore. Like here, I'll show you, you can see the pictures of it, but like it is fenced around and it's more of a tourist attraction to go to during the day. It's on an island called Roosevelt Island, so like you probably have to take a tourist boat out in the water just to get to the island, unless you want to take your own boat and do it. But yeah guys, it's one of the ones that you kind of just go to see, and it's really cool just to look at in person. I've seen many pictures are up here on the screen. So yeah guys, let's take it on to number 4. Right, guys, moving on to number 4, this one is definitely one of the coolest. It's called the Brooklyn Navy Yard Hospital. So first of all, it's a humongous like area of land. A Navy Yard apparently is what it's called, and it has what's called the Brooklyn Navy Hospital on this land, and included with that, it has many other abandoned buildings and abandoned houses on the land property. And yeah, many abandoned homes, houses, the hospital, probably a few more other complexes on the building. So I thought this one was really cool. I would love to check this place out. It was built in the 1830s, and I know some more stuff about this place, guys, so if you want to know more about it, because trust me, this is one of the coolest ones on this top 15 list. So yeah guys, just drop a comment if you want to know more about the Brooklyn Navy Yard Hospital. And yeah guys, let's move it on to number 3. So we are now down into the top 3. So number 3 is called the Neponset Beach Hospital. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this hospital is located literally right on a beach, and this hospital is humongous, as you can see the pictures here. And this is located in New York City. It's right on the ocean, right on the beach. Alright guys, moving on to number 2. Number 2 is probably my first or second favorite. Number 1 is actually my favorite. I saved number 1 and 2 for my 2 favorites that I think are the top 2 coolest in this video. But number 2 is called the Hudson River State Hospital. This hospital is humongous. It's very decayed, and it's kind of located like right in the middle of the nowhere. It's kind of really desolate, which I think is the coolest type of abandoned places. So you can go and there's like nothing around you. There's no other people, there's no other buildings. So these ones, so this makes this hospital very easy to access and get into. This is probably like probably the easiest one to access without getting caught. There's nothing that says any private property, that this is not on private property. I'm pretty sure, I've looked it up on the internet. This place is really easy to get in. You go there, it's literally in the middle of like, there's just a bunch of trees and woods around it. So I think this is a really cool one. I would love to go and explore this place. It's very decayed. It was opened in the 1870s, and I don't even know how to pronounce the location of this place. I'm just going to put it on the screen for you guys. If you know where it is, you know where it is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And yeah guys, like I said, this is very easy access to get into this hospital. So yeah guys, let's move on to the last one, number 1. Alright guys, the final one, number 1. which I think is the best one on this list personally, is called the Kings Park Psychiatric Center. Wow, this one is humongous. So Kings Park, it's located in New York City and inside of Kings Park. So first of all, it is legal to go into Kings Park. It's literally a park. But then again, there's around 12 to 15 abandoned buildings in Kings Park. The main one is the Psychiatric Center, the Kings Park Psychiatric Center. It's a absolutely humongous abandoned hospital right kind of in the center of the park. And then all around that, there are a bunch of other, like, you know, decent sized abandoned buildings. There's still a bunch of other big ones too, but this is like the main one. And as you can see on the photo, that this place is literally humongous. I hear there's around like 25 floors. And then again, this one is very easy to get into too. This is a very easy access one. Once you're in the park, the buildings, there's no fencing around it. It is obviously like private. You can't, you know, legally go in it. But then again, these buildings, there's many windows that are wide open on the first floor. I've gone on Google Earth and I actually know a few people that have actually been here. So yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions about the Kings Park Psychiatric Center, any of the buildings inside of it, because I know a lot about this place and I cannot wait to go to this place. And yeah, this is in New York City. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing way more videos like this. Comment for like other places that you want to see, other states. Comment if you want to see part 2 of New York. I will most likely do a part 2 of like another 10 or 15 places. Maybe not the next video, but I will eventually do it the next video. I think I might do Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania is filled with abandoned places, and that's where I'm actually going this April, guys, to film with my aunt. I'm going to be filming about 7 abandoned locations. But yeah, anyways, make sure to follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. And then other thing, guys, just because I'm doing this series doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing other videos. I'm trying to do a collab with this other YouTuber, and we're going to be probably trying to do a vlog at the gym. Not sure when that video will come out, but like just because I'm doing this series doesn't mean I'm just going to do these type of videos. But these videos are going to be the main focus right now until I get like the first series done. The first series will like be doing the states on the East Coast, or like the Northeast states, and I'm pretty sure there's like 11 or 12 in the Northeast, and that'll be the first series of the Northeast states, and then I'll move on to like other regions of the country and stuff. And yeah, guys, so yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button on this video, guys, because this video took so much time. It took hours and I still need to upload. And yeah, guys, so I hope you love the video. Share it with your friends, like and subscribe, and yeah, guys, I will see you next time.